How's it going, everyone? It's Nathan from Nathan's MRE, and today we have a very special ration. Today's ration is a Russian compact ration. This is a civilian ration modeled after a military ration. This one is courtesy of foreignmre.com. You guys check them out. The link will be in the description. They have a ton of these and a ton of rations from other countries. Okay, so you can notice this is a single meal by the size of the box. It's a pretty small box, and it has a production date of 8/29/2017 and an expiration date of 6/29/2019. So it's about as fresh as you're possibly going to get. Other than that, the box is pretty much blank. Not pretty much, it is blank. Let's go and open it up, see what's inside. First of all, we have some napkins, or TP as you might say. Hopefully it's not TP because that's not very much. We have some little instructions here. Not sure what that is. We'll come back to that maybe. We have a package of tea. We have a wet nap. Another wet nap. We all know this one. This is apple butter. And this stuff usually is very good. We have some coffee. These are a little bit different brands we usually see in the rations, but very, very similar. This is actually the identical is what's in the actual military ration. And I believe this apple butter is too, if I remember right. We have, here is a plum bar. And these will be like a semi-dried kind of pressed bar of the actual fruit, and they're very natural and very good. We have some sugar in here. We got 2 packs of sugar. Remember, right, this is just classified as a berry drink. No destination on that. We have our salt. We have 2 spoons. And you notice the other ones usually are green, but not always. We have a sachet, if you will, of pepper. And right here you can see the kasha has a picture of a cow, so we can translate that very quickly without the translator. That is beef kasha. Don't know that one. It feels very good. It's not hard as a rock. That's always a good sign. And then we have just some beef here. This is slightly different than your average stuff, the way it looks. It should be interesting to try, though. We'll set that off to the side. All right, here we have a package of crackers. And this LAI brand, or ZAI, actually has English cracker right there. So, but they're not broken up. I mean, that's rare all in itself. And that is it. The box is empty. So, let's get this stuff heated up and get it onto the tray. Okay, so here we go. First of all, we're gonna do this drink. Find the knife. What do I do with the knife? There it is. The finest knife China has to offer right there, guys. This translates to berry. It looks like the apple drink. A lot of guys like the older, like the newer drinks better, and not the older ones. I'm the opposite though. This is the apple drink. It's almost like a high fiber apple drink. Let's see here. It'll have some floaties in it. Bits of apple, if you may. Before we stick our spoon in there, let's try out our wet nap. Oh, it's blue. Look at that. Matches our tray. And this is similar to the US ones. They're just real super thin. And there's a nice lemon scent to it though. Wipe these bad boys off just in case somebody is doing something weird with them. All right, there we go. We'll set that right there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll do the dessert things here at the end. I hear the kasha over there sizzling, so maybe we'll go check that out before it burns the house down. Do those on the hot plate, and if the grease bubbles out over the hot plate, well, you guys know what happens next. Okay, so we are done here. I have it on a little hot mitt. You can see the kasha looks really good. Art and Nina, you have no idea what you're missing on these. Actually, I think Art tried the beef before and he liked it, so they are definitely a special kind of ration, these Russian rations. If you never try one, it's just something you have to try once in your life. I can't really explain it, but it just has a flavor like no other. A very natural flavor. Okay, there's that guy. We're going to set the remainder. That's only about half of it. We're going to set the remainder over there. And we have our beef. And it's pretty hot, so we got it sitting on a microfiber. Ooh, it's burning me. Alright, hold on here. Gotta peel that back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, here we are. And you can see it's just like almost like a brisket cooked in its own juices. And the smell of both of these, you can definitely smell the bay leaf and the beef and the kasha. It just has that buckwheat smell to it. That very almost like a oat kind of smell mixed with beef. It is just something that is unexplainable. We have about half of that left over here. You guys ask me all the time if these rations ever get thrown away. I've never had to throw a ration away or any main part of those. I did have to throw one away that was punctured, but other than that, no. They always get eaten. We'll put them in the refrigerator overnight. If somebody's here, they want to try some, they could try some. This is a real treat. I'm really happy with this ration. I think this is even an open box, I remember right. My mouth is actually watering waiting to try this. The beef kasha, and there's actually chunks of beef. This is some of the better looking stuff I've ever had. Look at that. Let's take a bite. Oh man. Gotta take a second on that one, just kind of enjoy the flavor of that. That's a 10 out of 10. That's actually some of the best kasha I've ever had. The moisture ratio is perfect. It's not old at all. And a lot of it could be because of the freshness of it. The freshness of the ration was made in, what was it, July, I believe. So, actually, no, it was August. We're going to move on to this beef. This beef, same way, I believe it's actually boiled. Seasoned and boiled, or boiled and seasoned, I'm not sure. It does have a lot of bay leaf in it, which I like. And we're going to try it out right now. Perfectly cooked. Has a very nice broth to it. Look at that. Just a big chunk of meat. Man, it's been a long day. I'm starving. That is just absolute perfection. There it is, guys. You can't beat the flavor of that stuff. What an awesome, awesome meal. Let's go and take a drink. This apple drink real quick. Nicely seasoned. You can see the little particles in it, possibly. Absolutely perfect. Now in the past, if you let that sit, it actually turns almost like a gel. I guess it's really high in fiber. I really don't know. That being said, we started eating, didn't even make our tea and coffee. We did have the water getting hot for that. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so we spun our tray around. You guys can see it a little bit better, hopefully. Pour a light in here. And if we could ever get it open, we're going to open up our tea bag. Has a nice smell to it. Very rich smelling. A very nice black tea from the smell of it. And then we'll do some coffee here. I don't know why they put the tear notch halfway down the coffee, but it is what it is, so here we go. It's definitely a freeze-dried coffee. Not really very much in it, but I'm guessing it's enough. Where's our spoon at here? We're all backwards. Alright, so we'll just use this one. The other one's got greasy stuff on it. And the coffee, we'll give that a quick stir. The water is definitely smoking hot. We put that in. Nice little foam to the top of it. Nice, rich, dark roast. Not bitter at all, though. Even black, it's not bitter. Now let's go ahead and give this tea just a little bit of a steep here. Don't want to stir it. Don't want to offend anybody. I think I did that before, and that's exactly what happened. All right, we're going to wait on the tea, actually, because we still have a couple things to do. Open up this plum bar. And it should just be a dark, depressed bar. Yep, look at that guy. And it looks like it's old, not good, but it's not. That's the way they're supposed to look. Look at that guy. Kind of dark and sticky. Very hearty. It looks like possibly some puffed rice in there. Kind of hard to tell, actually. It's very nice and very fresh. And then last, this stuff is always the star of the show. Crackers have like a little symbol baked into them. Kind of neat. Go wrong with a little bit of apple butter from Russia. Apple butter from Russia. You always want to smell it first, just to make sure. I did have one that was soured. This one is not. This one smells fine. And this pack is actually more sweet than usual. And it is slightly lighter. Look at that. If you've never had apple butter is more of a tart, richer applesauce. You might want to say. It's not processed as much as why it's like that. Man, that is absolutely awesome. What an awesome meal overall. This is a 10 out of 10, hands down. It doesn't matter if it's a legitimate Russian meal or a civilian meal. This one's probably the best one I've ever had. So absolutely don't forget to go check out foreignmre.com. The link will be in the description. What an awesome crew they have over there. Hooked us up. Hooked all you guys up because you guys got to see the ration unboxed. And I'm grateful for them sending it over to us. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. We'll see you later.
so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars